Lord knows that I came too far. It's crazy. My pain on wax. Blessed beyond misery, you heard me? Yeah, they going backwards, they wanna backpedal. I jumped off that diving board, I ain't no half-stepper. I'm so blessed, no high tech, I was getting my act together. Young nigga got in mind right, but that I ain't have to tell you.
Number 8. Panda Pigeon. Jeff Staple. Jeff Staple has a long history of fantastic shoes with Nike.
He does.
Most of them have been dunks. For the most part, most of them have been dunks. The original Staple Pigeon dunk. I mean, it's kind of the reason that we're here. It's kind of the reason that resale is a thing. It's kind of the reason that sneakers are where they are now. Staple Pigeon, Panda Dunk, whatever you want to call it, coming in at number 8 from the iconic Jeff Staple.
Solid.
Moving on. Coming in at number 7. I don't know. This shoe made a bid for like shoe of the year to me.
Almost.
You know, I think like could have been looking at something. I mean, I saw some fire customizations to the shoe.
On any other year, it probably would have made shoe of the year.
Chicago to LA Jordan 1 coming in at number 7. I don't know a lot of people who don't like this shoe. I mean, the shoe starts off purple. It can be red. You can customize it. Do any type of fucking thing you want. Like, at the end of the day, it was a fantastic shoe. Again, it's a Jordan 1, so how could I hate it? You know, I mean, there's not many. I don't like mids. I don't like mids except for one mid. There's only one mid that I like, and we're going to talk about that fucking mid because it's a fantastic mid. That shit was so fire, but all Jordan 1s get a free pass from me. You just got to be good enough to get into the top 10 after that. Moving on.
All right, guys. Moving on to number 5, we got the...
This is number 6. You fucking up.
We lit.
It's number 6.
Well, I could have said number
Moving
5.
on to number 6.
Recorded number 6.
Moving on to number 6.
Moving on to number 6.
Because I got OCD.
Virgil, once again on our list.
Virgil, my guy.
Shout out to your new promotion, Virgil. Shout out. But before you did that transition, you came out with the work of art. I call it the MCA. Reason I call it a work of art because it was debuted in the museum.
Okay.
You know, a little history on it.
I see what you're saying. I see what you did though.
You know, so it's a masterpiece. He took the iconic silhouette of the Air Force One, and he.
What's the fucking dude that threw the paint on them shits? Selling them for like $20K.
His name is a genius.
Shit, what's his fucking name? I'm gonna Google that shit.
But anyway,
go ahead.
The metallic silver swoosh, the baby blue hue on it, just it pops, and the red tag to accentuate it. You can't go wrong with that. Got the off-white on the back. It is kind of basic, but it's a high-class, luxurious.
Cass Hurst.
Cass Hurst.
Cass Hurst. Yeah, that shit's. He took a $2,000 shoe and put some paint on that motherfucker, and now it's a $20,000 shoe. It's hand painted. They retailed for $3K. Retail. Let's splatter some paint on all my shit tomorrow.
How about we just pray over water and put it in the bubble?
Nah, man, they did that shit already. Gotta do something different.
It works.
Gotta do something different. I'm gonna tie my shoes to the back of my car. I'm gonna drag them for a couple miles. Whatever. Shit gonna sell. It's gonna be
like
a fuck.
6ix9ine.
Fuck you. The fuck is wrong with this guy? No comparisons to rats on this show,
Oh.
including Desert Rat 700s.
The Desert Rats are 500.
500s,
So,
including those,
okay.
including Desert Rats in the hundreds.
This
Well, I
guy.
fucking will. Either way, moving on. Coming in at number 5, I know I'm probably gonna mess your name up, love. I'm sorry if I do, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Is Melody Asani, and I like Googled around to make sure I was saying that right, but I don't know if other people were saying it right. So, forgive me if I got it wrong. I apologize. But your shoe is fucking banging. You know, it's colorful. It's
Right.
got the like the watch on the front.
It's got a luxury feel to it, you know.
It definitely does have a
Combines
luxury
with
feel.
like the streetwear culture that we in right now.
I agree.
It just elevates Jordan to a whole nother
I think
level.
that's because I think she's like a LA based. I don't know if she's a designer, just a designer, or I know she has.
I think she has a boutique.
Like a boutique, yeah. I know she's got her own boutique. Either way, if you know, by all means, your shoe is so dope. It comes in at number 5, and you know,
Tie up on that
considering that this is the definitive list, I think that's fucking dope. First shoe, top 5.
If you're watching this, please, I would duly appreciate it if you bless me with a pair of those. Size 10.5, please.
I think it was it women's sizes?
What's that? Women's size 12? Definitely.
Yeah,
Women's size 12.
yeah, a 12.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got any women's size 15s laying around. You let me know.
Is that Sasquatch?
Whatever. Fuck you. But again, your shoe is dope. You pretty fucking dope too. Moving on.
Turn the
Get the front.
goddamn Yekko. Just
I'm gonna
by-
turn you up. Don't worry about it.
Shit.
Our next. I'm gonna just step out of this one because
Please.
I don't completely agree.
This ain't.
I don't agree.
It's
I'm
not your subject matter.
gonna just
you
step
have any
out
right
of this
to
one
speak
because
on this.
I don't agree. But I'm gonna let him have the floor.
Coming in number 4, we have
Bullshit.
we have the re-release of the
Bullshit.
Triple Black Yeezy, which released twice in the same year. That's how fire this shoe was.
Had to release twice.
They didn't
Nobody
have
bought it
enough
the first
pairs in the world for everyone to have their own. It's like a re-release of the original Pirate Black in an updated model, comfort
McDonald's
level.
work shoe. It's a
And
Slipknot.
you can wear the shoe every single day. I myself, I wear them to work. That's how much I love the shoe. Took me a long time to get it because I refused to pay resale because I've owned so many Yeezys. So I wasn't going to pay that extra amount of money just to obtain that shoe. But I finally got my pair from the re-release Black Friday. It's like my daily driver. Like I wear it every other day now. I wouldn't have it any other way. And what's your thoughts and your opinion on the Triple Black? Where my gasoline at?
Yekko. Yeagle. Yeecho.
No.
This
Grow
should
up.
have been this is a better shoe than the Triple Black Yeezy. The hate is real, but it's a better shoe than a Triple Black Yeezy. I don't really know. It's a fantastic shoe. The salmon color insides and you know. You a bitch. Moving on. Number 3. We'll take a drink to this one.
I don't know. Have we decided what number 3 was going to be?
Number 3 was tough. I mean, it got really, really difficult to start to kind of narrow these shoes down once we got to like 3, and once we really got to like 10. Like getting to number 10 was difficult.
It was.
Number 3, Travis Scott again. I feel like this shit's like a track listing on the back of his album, bro. Like it's
On repeat.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Start to finish.
at the end of the day,
Like,
man,
can't
like
skip a
my
beat.
guy had a hell of a run this year. We even got a teaser for next year, like I said, the 270. We got 2 teasers, the mustard color 6.
Confirmed, yes.
Confirmed. Back to the topic at hand. This was a difficult one, you know, but the number 3 shoe is the Travis Scott Jordan 1. It's the Travis Scott Jordan 1. It's gonna be the high and the low.
Yeah.
Okay, the high and the low. Fuck, I got a low right here.
I think we got one.
Travis Scott, high and low. I don't have the highs with me. Shit. Fuck it. You know what the fucking Travis Scott high looks like. You know, of course, what this one looks like because I got it right here on the table. But either way, man, the Travis Scott high and low are both coming in at number 3. It was way too difficult to try to pick the low or the high. I mean, I guess it's personal preference. Of course, people like to say OG, you know, highs and everything like that. There's really nothing OG about a backwards ass check though. So like, chill out with that shit. So, you know, at the end of the day, the materials on both are fucking identical, but yet very, very premium. You got the pink laces with both. Was it red laces as well? And I saw a lot of people kind of complain about, like, you know, some bad glue stains and stuff like that. I tell you though, I didn't see any on my personal pair. There were some differences in the brush of the suede, but I mean, when you're dealing with as premium of a suede, I mean, this is butter soft.
It is.
We picked both. You know, we couldn't figure it out, so we picked both. Shout out to you, bro.
Had to.
Moving on. Coming in at number 2, Nike X Sakai Waffle.
Shoe of the year should be. To some of y'all, not everybody.
Number 2, Sakai Waffle. I mean, I saw a lot of reports. I saw a lot of other like videos where it was the shoe of the year, number 1 shoe of the year. I just don't completely agree. And outside of that, you know, I think it's a fantastic shoe.
It's nice colors, yeah.
Well, I think Nike realized that they had some good colors, so they had a good shoe and they kept coming with the color. There's the blue and red joints, the green and orange and yellow, the black,
got the white.
The white, the fuchsia, that's the white wolf gray joints, the fuchsia pink looking ones, which I think was a crazy sleeper. I think that fuchsia pink was like a dope shoe. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people. The thing is like a lot of people don't know how to wear them. Outside of that, the double tongue, the double swoosh, the double heel. To be honest, the shoe it was extremely creative.
I would like to own a pair. That's what I was saying.
If anybody got a size 11 for my man Doug, because he's been real salty the whole time I've been doing this review.
That's the shoe I've been trying to acquire on the low without telling him. That's all.
I mean, he thinks I don't know, but we go to like SneakerCon and I see him over at the table, like turning that shit left and right and the back and the front. Like, I don't know it. Like, I see you tearing up, you know, but he's a Boost fan. He doesn't want anybody to know that he desires a Sakai Waffle over his Boost shoe. Coming in at number 2, Nike X Sakai Waffle. LD Waffle, whatever. That shit was long ass name.
Yeah.
Fucking fire. And moving on. So
we are back.
We're not back. Because I think I want to refill my drink for this one. We'll be right back. Now I'm ready. The final shoe of our list of the top 19 sneakers of 2019.
Number 1.
It's fucking fire. I mean, a lot of people might not agree. There may be a few people who don't agree, including this fucking guy. But I pushed to get this particular shoe in at number 1. I dropped every fucking statistic, every, you know, any type of category that he could put in. I made sure that I ranked this shoe number 1 to the point he couldn't fight it anymore. Let's jump to it.
All right, show him what you got.
It is in this box, and it is, if you know, you know already, the Nike X Off-White Dunk. We're in the middle of a major resurgence of the Nike Dunk. Some people contribute my man Virgil. I mean, he has single-handedly pushed Nike to new limits that they had not been before, doing different things. I mean, look at the infrared. By the way, this is not orange. This is infrared to everyone who has been looking and saying, oh, this is a Miami Hurricanes colorway. It is actually more of an infrared rather than an actual orange. Of course, the tab here is orange. You can probably see the differences. But this is the number 1 shoe of the year, regardless of what anyone else thinks.
No.
What the fuck you shaking your head for, man?
I don't agree.
I know you don't agree, but what the fuck you gonna put in this spot?
I will put someone who has changed the sneaker game over the past 5 years over this shoe.
Virgil.
5 years and counting. Virgil's mentors, Mr. West, okay? The 380. The 380.
380?
The 380,
yes. A gun? You want me to
it
shoot
is a gun. It's a shooter, yes.
You want me to shoot you with a 380?
It's a shooter. The 380 is over this Off-White.
The 380 Alien?
It's out of the world, yes. I appreciate you for announcing that to everyone.
The 380 Alien piece.
Get it right.
The 380 Alien piece has no fucking, it is not even in the same room as this fucking shoe.
It's the elephant in the room. What do you mean?
This is the room. Either way, number one, the shoe of the year. Virgil, you got another one. With that said, we appreciate you taking the time out to check out our top 19 shoes of 2019. If you've been riding with us this whole time, it's been about the last month and a half, every video we've dropped, if you've been liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you've been doing, we appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
2020 is going to be major, man. We're going to give you more shoes earlier. We're going to give you, you know, when I say earlier, meaning like we're going to give you a review before anyone else. When it comes to, resale value, that's going to be a new episode we're going to be doing. Really? It's like we're going to be letting motherfuckers know what the resale value is. You know, like we're going to make sure you know before you cop of whether you can flip or not. Right. More sneaker convention. You want to give them the date? You want to tell them our first event? I think we're going to hit SneakerCon Cleveland.
SneakerCon Cleveland.
March 21st. We're going to be in Cleveland. Pop out on us. Shit, we're going to turn up bad. But we want to make sure that you know and have every inside look at the sneaker world as it is today. So we appreciate you. We thank you. Top fucking sneaker 2019. Alien Piss or Not. We out.
Yeah. Riding around through the city with that burner. You don't know how we been living.